Spacewalking, also known as EVA or extravehicular activity, is the process of leaving a vehicle or spacecraft and free-floating in outer space. It was first completed on March 18, 1965 by Russian astronaut Alexei Leonov, lasting for a total of 10 minutes. Spacewalking would soon become a key part of the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. The first American spacewalk was completed on June 3, 1965 by Ed White, lasting a total of 23 minutes. But how do astronauts train for such an experience? At the NASA Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, there is a large pool in which astronauts train to simulate floating in space. But what are the purposes behind spacewalking? Spacewalking is used for many purposes, from repairing spacecraft to performing experiments to testing new equipment. The process of spacewalking is also more complicated than one might imagine. Astronauts must first put on the well-known spacesuits that will provide them with the oxygen they need during the spacewalk. However, the astronaut must first breathe pure oxygen in their suits to prevent a painful condition associated with the sudden drop in pressure associated with outer space known as the bends. Breathing pure oxygen removes all of the nitrogen out of the body that contributes to the bends. To exit and re-enter the spacecraft, the astronaut must pass through an airlock with two doors by closing one door before opening the other to prevent air loss from the spacecraft. In retrospect, the technologies that are used for spacewalking are part of the founding cornerstone of using and exploring outer space.